Good morning, children. As you all are aware of online classes going on these days, do you know really how it works out? Yes, with the help of our madam, teachers, and parents. According to the guidance of madam, we all will install the required software in our device, and at the same time, parents will guide you to install that particular software and work on it. So, with the help of madam and parents, we are able to conduct these classes online and communicate with each other as teachers and students. It is because they organize things in a systematic order. Likewise, in computer, we have set of programs which manage all the jobs of a computer and makes it run smoothly. Whenever a child does not understand any topic, teacher explains and tries to make it clear. In this way, a teacher gives all the required information to the child and checks that the child is perfect in that particular topic. Same way, operating system also checks whether the required files and folders and the software is loaded in the computer for its smooth functioning. It acts as an interface between the user and the computer. These set of programs are known as operating system. Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, Apple are some of the most popular operating systems. Now, take the example of washing machine. What does a washing machine do? It washes the dirt on the clothes and gives us clean clothes. To work on it, we have to instruct it. We can instruct the machine by using the various buttons present on it. Once you select the mode, it will start washing, and after the particular time you will get your washed clothes. Same way, in computer we can give instructions to perform certain tasks. These commands or instructions are called user interface. There are two types of interface. They are command line interface and graphical user interface. In command line interface, the user will give text-based instructions line by line using keyboard. Whereas in graphical user interface, we give instructions using menus, toolbars, pictures, icons, buttons, etc. It requires a mouse along with the keyboard as we have to select some menus or click on an icon. DOS, that is Disk Operating System, is the best example for command line interface, whereas Windows is the best example for GUI, that is Graphical User Interface. Windows is developed by Microsoft, the world's leading software company. It provides a graphical user interface that makes the interaction between the computer and user easy. Now let us learn how to start a computer. To start a computer, we need to follow certain steps. First, switch on the main power supply button. Then switch on the UPS button. Then switch on the power supply button on the CPU. And finally switch on the monitor button and wait for some time. You will find the welcome screen on your monitor. Now let us learn about desktop and its components. The first screen that appears with labeled pictures is called desktop. These small labeled pictures or symbols present on the desktop are called icons. These icons represent specific programs or documents. Children, did you notice a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop? Yes, this bar is called taskbar. It consists of a start button, notification area, and quick launch bar. Start button is present on the extreme left side, whereas on the right side of the taskbar we have notification area. Quick launch bar consists of the applications which are frequently used. When we press the start button, it takes us to the start menu, which gives a quick access to documents, Windows applications, etc.